All right, we are live. This is the Great Freight Race kickoff show, the live kickoff show. We've got everybody in the house. We've got each team represented. So we've got 6 contestants, 6 weeks, total revenue each week, and then we'll do the net revenue, the final finale. We will tally everyone up for the 6 weeks, and we will see who grossed the most and who netted the most. So the plan today is just to kind of kick off the whole thing, the whole shebang. And so I've got everyone in the house. Let me see if I can get everybody to be equals now. Oh, there we go. And then I think I'm going to have to unmute them. So here we go. Unmuting. Let's see how everyone is doing. All right. So I think that we're just going to dive right into it because I think more people end up watching these on the replays than they do live. And so if anyone misses anything live, they'll be able to catch it on the replay anyway. So that's going to be my plan. For those of you who are joining live right now and you want to comment, that's cool. But I'm not going to be looking at your comments almost at all. But I am going to open it up to questions a little bit later on. And you guys can ask questions of any of the contestants. And I'll be kind of making that happen later on in this video. So hold on to your comments and questions, and later on we'll get to you. I promise. But for now, I just wanted to introduce each team that we have represented here. We are missing one person out of our group here, but we will let them explain that. So let's just go through. I'm gonna do the video for each of them, and then we will do let them speak for themselves. So I'm learning how to do this right here, right now, as we speak. So if it's a little choppy, forgive me, but let's see if I can get this video shared. Let's see. There's Kyle, the handsome devil.
What's going on, everybody? Trucking and Trails here. This is our 2021 89. We're part of the Great Freight Race. Me and my wife are our members in the class. Who's going to win? Just a little background: 80%. These started to carry out in Las Vegas. Been a couple of drivers with them for a few years. They bought me this beautiful truck, interest-free loan. Couldn't be in a more blessed situation, and we're very blessed to be a part of this race and bring you guys some information. Come along, let's see who wins. Let's have some fun.
Okay, so that seemed to work. So let's. All right, now you are front and center. So Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trails.
Hi guys, I'm Nevada Trucking Trails. Well, Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trails. My husband will be here in about 15 minutes. He went grocery shopping and go get some other stuff. We're home for the night. We'll be leaving around midnight-ish so we can go to California and deliver a load. So it's just going to be me for a minute. Happy to be here.
All right. So okay, so you guys do dry van, right?
Yes, nothing but dry van.
Dry van leased onto a carrier.
Yep.
And you guys got that beautiful red, legendary red Peterbilt.
Yes. Legendary
and you guys are a team.
Yes, we are. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next one. Let's see if we can get this going. So now we're going to look at Trucking Together's intro. Shall we? If I can get there. Trucking Together. Here it comes. I promise. It's a little slow. I'd love to just get this streaming perfect, but it's a little bit slow. Probably because my kids are over there watching Blue.
Hi, I'm Alice.
And stuff.
And
We're trucking together.
This is our 2009 W900 with over 1 million miles on it.
and we are leased with a carrier hauling dry van freight with all lightweight on a dedicated lane from Sacramento, California to Denver, Colorado 2 times a week.
Business motto and objective is just to make a buck.
Yep, we're out here for the money.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I lost someone. It rearranged on me.
You look different.
You look different. You grew a beard.
Hi.
There we go. All right. Welcome, you guys. All right. So you guys are trucking together. So something I should have mentioned before we started, but these are all YouTubers. So you guys need to go and subscribe to their channels if you haven't already. Check them out. So trucking together, you guys are kind of new to YouTube. How long you guys been doing it?
About a month.
A month.
Yeah.
A month and already at 2,000 plus subscribers.
I know. Yay. Thank you, everybody.
So people like your stuff. You guys got a Kenworth W9 that we saw in the video. So you guys are running to Denver twice a week?
Yes.
And how long does that take for a team?
So it's Sacramento to Denver, Denver to Sacramento, Sacramento to San Leandro, which is the Bay Area, San Leandro to Denver, and then back to Sacramento.
Or San Leandro.
So it takes, this was our first week. We just literally got done. It took us basically 4.5 days, call it. But that was because I was dragging. I was tired. We took a little nap.
Took a nap.
Took a little nap here and there. It's 4 days. It's doable in 4 days. But we did it in 4.5.
Yeah,
we literally got home like a couple hours ago.
We're aiming for 4-day turns on this route.
Yeah.
Now, are you guys going to be doing 4 days on and 3 days off? Does it restart again like each week on the same day, or is it just as soon as your hours are up?
Yeah, we restart the same week every day. I mean,
same day every week.
Same day every week. So we got kids at home. They get watched when we're gone. So we gotta have the family life.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me move on to the next one. Let's see if we can do this. This is kind of glitchy, but that's okay. It takes a little bit of time to get. I have to mention, I don't have a super PC either. I've got a Chromebook, and it's not ideal for all of these kinds of things. It's not. All right. Let's see if this doesn't glitch. It did glitch around on me again. All right. There we go.
What is going on? Is it me?
There we go, Nomad Trucker. All right.
Is it my internet that's got everything all glitchy and like real slow?
No, it's probably mine. It's probably mine.
Okay. Because everybody's videos and even their lives have been that way. Kind of sketchy. But
Okay.
What is going on?
Okay. You look clear right now. How you're coming in clear as day. So, okay, so you are leased on Landstar, so you got a big percentage issue going on here. So you think you can still compete?
Yeah, that's the thing I catch the most flack about as far as being leased on a Landstar is the 65-35% split. But it's not a true split, which I get into in some of my videos, and I can get into it at another point. But it's not just cut dry, so we'll leave it at that. And I'm already starting this week out strong because I'm not delivering this load I'm on until tomorrow, so it's going to count. I'm coming in with a big hit.
Well, we'll have to decide on that. We got to make a determination on when you actually picked it up, because if you picked it up on like Thursday and then you sat on it, maybe it's not.
No, I picked it up last night. Yeah, it was like almost midnight last night. So yeah.
So kind of almost today. because I'm going to pick up my load
almost
today
there.
as well.
Yeah.
I'm picking up my first load before midnight tonight. So, that's kind of going to be the way that we're going to do things is we're going to have some issue. The only thing is Nevada Trucking and Trails, they picked up a load. They're delivering in LA in the morning, but theirs came from I don't know. Was it New Jersey? I think she said New Jersey. So,
Well, that doesn't count.
Well, but they're a team,
No,
so they got there in like a day and a half.
Do what?
I said, well, they're a team, so the truck hasn't stopped moving until today. So, they probably picked it up yesterday. They just trucked it on across. But all right, well, let's move on to Nomadic Brit. Let's get him. I'm going to try and switch over to him first, and then I'll play his video. Maybe that'll help with the glitchiness and all of that stuff. Let's see. All right, Mark, here's your video. Let's see if we can get it to play good.
Okay.
There he is. And now this one's quiet at the beginning, so.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is what I drive, the 2016 Cascadia mid-roof. Supporting this. What areas do I cover? Currently, I can choose my load, so I cover all areas. On a tart like that, I go where the money is. Winter time, I stay south because I get a bit girly. But anyway, back to the thing. Taking on these people in the Great Freight Race, and may the British win.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, that works. Okay, there we go. It's almost that was a little better than the other ones.
Yeah. That's you, Nick.
Hold on. There you are. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you actually came back early from your vacation just for the Great Freight Race. That's what I've been told.
No, we were coming back late this evening, but we had to get out the hotel by midday today. So I drove 300 miles back to Atlanta, grabbed this trailer because I don't deliver this till Tuesday. But
okay.
Yeah, it's in Virginia. I want to see if they'll take it tomorrow, but I don't know if they will. But so I've left early so I could avoid the Atlanta craziness and stuff like that.
That's a good thing. Good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're Tanker, Schneider, and you run out of Atlanta.
Well, yeah, that's my hub, but I cover the whole country. So.
Gotcha. You run anywhere where the money goes.
Yeah, and because we choose our loads, sometimes I'll stay in an area that is until I get bored, and then I move to somewhere else. It just, but I just don't go to the Northeast, and I don't go to California at the moment because it's crazy.
Well, you're not missing much.
I know.
All right, we'll get back to you in a second. Let me switch over to Mr. BT Trucking. Let me see. Unmute. Let me try unmute.
I got it on mute.
I don't know why. There we go. No, I'm good. Okay, so there we go. Let me share your video, and then that'll be the last one out of these. It's not working crazy good, but it's working a little bit. So I'm gonna just share this last one. Get this thing on the screen so we can see it. Gotta see the ugly duck.
What up, y'all? This is Larry with BT Trucking. And my ugly duck Freightliner. I have a 53-foot dry van trailer owner-operator. I run out of California, and I run pretty much West Coast, Colorado West. Stay in that kind of lanes. And we're joining the Great Freight Race, and I wish y'all to join us, watch it, and have fun out here. And good luck to the rest of you guys, too, all right? Have a good one.
All right. So, Larry, where you at? Well, let's see if I can get you back up on here. There we go. All right. So you're standing in front of the ugly duck right now.
Yeah, I see. You told me 5 o'clock, so I figured my load I picked up at 5:30. So I'm waiting to get a red light so I can get loaded now.
So this is you're on the first load already.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're doing good. Go ahead.
It'll deliver Tuesday. It delivers Tuesday morning.
Where's that one going?
So, Arizona, Phoenix.
Okay. All right. Let me bring everyone else in again. Let's see if we can. How do we go? Everyone equal. There we are. All right. Now I got to go through and unmute everybody. All right. You guys are all getting unmuted, so no crazy outbursts. All right. So I did want to kind of open up the floor a little bit and maybe ask everybody some questions about what your plans are for this week. What your plans are, the kind of like where are you now, and what's your plan for the first week to try and gross the most. So why don't we circle back around and start with Nevada, Mrs. Nevada. You guys are home. You guys are delivering in LA tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But then where are you guys planning to head after that?
We usually let our dispatching give us loads. Seems lately it's been Nevada to New Jersey and then either somewhere else back. So probably back to New Jersey, if anything, if I had to guess.
Gotcha. And LA to New Jersey pays pretty stinking good for one truck. So I'm imagining for a team, it's probably really good.
It's really good.
Really good. All right. What about you guys trucking together? You guys are home for 3 days now?
No. We're home until Tuesday. That's when we do our load days. So gonna go out Tuesday. I'm not sure if we're going out in the morning or evening yet, but it will definitely be on Tuesday. And then hopefully if everything goes well, we'll be back home on Saturday at some point. So that's our plan right now.
Yeah, they're supposed to move our schedule around a little bit because this was our first week actually starting this, and nobody knew what the hell's going on. So we kind of had to fight to get loads back and stuff, but we made it work, and now everybody knows us. So hopefully they can kind of tighten it up. And I'd prefer to start Tuesday morning versus Tuesday night because it kind of puts us way behind. And I don't know. I think the Tuesday morning schedule might be a little bit better for us.
Yeah. All right, and then DT. Somehow I circled around this way, didn't I? All right, so Nomad, Mr. Nomad, where are you at in the world?
I'm in the Windy City currently.
And then, so your plan for this first week is to try and get as many of those loads as you can?
Yes, sir. That is the plan. So I had my truck scheduled to go into the shop Monday, and I actually had to sneak over there and take it back. So if I don't get back until tomorrow, I'm gonna have to reschedule my shop appointment. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do as many of these as I possibly can because they are. We're talking $10,000 a pop for 800 some miles. So
that's okay. I mean, it's okay money. I've heard of guys getting better, But
yeah. I mean, last week it was 12,000 and some change. So
yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
Yes.
Okay, and then Mark, Nomadic Brit.
Mm-hmm.
You just got back to Atlanta. Where's your first load going to take you?
Hopewell, Virginia.
That's what you said, Virginia.
Then I go back to Atlanta, and then on to Montgomery, back out to South Carolina. I'm booked up to the 1st of September.
Wow.
So this is going to be a chaotic week.
Yeah.
This will be my biggest week.
Scheduled his biggest week for the start of the Great Freight Race. I see.
Well, because our rates have been creeping up and up and up, and now it's getting silly, which is great. I mean, I don't mind earning that sort of money, but this is going to be a big week for me.
And your split is how does that work? They just pay you guys a rate, and so you don't really know what your split is.
Oh no! When you go onto our choice board, it shows you exactly what you're going to get paid. That's it.
Okay.
So we don't have a split. That price is on there. The only extra I can get is detention.
Yeah. So they have a split, but you just don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, we don't see it. It just shows that the cost of what you're going to get paid. That's it. So
Gotcha. But this week's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, because my working week starts it finishes up on a Monday night and starts on a Tuesday morning. So this one won't go on until next week's anyway, because this is Tuesday.
Gotcha. And then Larry, BT Trucking, you already said you're going down to Phoenix. Where are you right now? Where are you loading?
I'm in Stockton.
Stockton.
And then I'll be this week. Yeah, this week I'm gonna be short. I got a trailer issue that I'll have to take care of at the end of this week. My trailer will be in the shop for 4 days, so it's gonna be maybe power only for a couple days.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what though, I wish I could be like Britt, man. He said he was booked up until September. Man, that's great. I don't get that option. You get that option, Nick?
I mean, I could try to book up a few days in advance, but I wouldn't get the best rates. I could book it up.
We're booked up till
right?
we die.
We're booked up for a straight year.
Yeah. That contract. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, I kind of want to throw out there, what's your guys' best week been in the past few months? Just so we have an idea of what we're competing against. Like what's your best week you've had the last few months? I'll start. Mine was 9,600, and that was a 6-day work week of local work. So.
Okay, mine was 8,200 in. That would have been May. I did an 8,200 in 1 week.
Wow.
Ours was 19,000.
Divided by 2. I got to do something to keep you guys even. All right, so 9,500. All right.
Right, mine was like 13 and some change.
13 and change. Woo! You almost got team money as a solo driver. I like that.
But see, there's a catch here. Is that the all-in rate at Landstar, or what number do we use here? Do we use our percentage after our companies get our cut, or?
Yeah, so for our gross, we're gonna say after Landstar gets their cut, what your truck makes, that's what you're gonna get, and that's why we're gonna go net at the end, because that's where your benefit, where if they're covering your plates, if they're covering cargo insurance, if they're covering all those expenses for you, there's a lot of net savings on that side. Whereas me, I'm paying for all of my insurance, my trailer insurance. I got a trailer payment. You don't have a trailer payment, so there's a lot of there's a lot of ways that we can break this down. So for now, we're just going to do the gross to the truck, and then because everyone has different ways that they break it down, I'm going to let you guys break that down on your own channels if you really want to. But then at the end, we're going to tally everyone's net as a 6-week total. Okay, and then after your expenses and your fuel, truck, insurance, and any other expenses that are kind of standard expenses, what is that? And you're not going to don't do your your per diems and your all your tax write-offs. We're just talking like special expenses. But so that's kind of that's the plan with this is gross. After because I mean like Mark Nomadic Brit doesn't know exactly what those loads pay from the shippers. He doesn't have that information. All he has is what his truck makes. And so to kind of make it even across that, that's how we're gonna measure the gross, and then the net obviously we can figure out. And I kind of want to keep the net as a total at the end so that we don't have to do so much explanation each week of how each of our numbers break down, because I mean they break down so much differently depending on what company you're leased on to, what they cover, what they don't cover, how they do all that. So that's kind of the plan right now.
No, Nick, I know exactly what I'm going to get paid though.
No, I'm saying, but you don't know what the customer is paying Schneider. So you don't know like what percentage they're withholding it for their cut and giving you. because they just give you the amount on the board, and if it's good, you take it, and if it's not, you don't. But so you have freedom in that choice, but you still don't know what the shipper's paying. Whereas,
Right.
I mean, I guess I don't either when I work with brokers. I'm
Right.
working with a broker, and they're taking their cut, but I still know kind of what from the broker what I'm dealing with. I don't know how often Schneider, they use probably exclusively, shipper direct freight. So I don't imagine them having broker cut or anything. So I don't know. It just seems to make sense to me that way, though. Let's see. So I asked what was the best week you've had in the last few months, and we had some big hitters. Oh yeah, Trucking Together. You guys didn't answer, but you guys haven't been on the spot market either, so it's kind of a little different for you guys.
Yeah,
We made zero.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I know what our week that we just did supposed to make, but yeah, we haven't really been running because we've had some difficulties along the way.
yeah, the difficulties being a vacation.
Yeah.
Well, that and that first carrier not working out. That was a
Well,
big.
so at that first carrier for 3 days, I think we grossed, I want to say around 9,000 was the gross. But, I'm not going to count that.
Yeah.
So on this deal that we're on, we're flat rated, and I don't know if that's going to change yet because they're supposed to adjust some things, but it's supposed to be $11,119 and some cents. That's the flat rate that we're doing. It's the same thing. I think mileage wise, if you want to figure that, it's supposed to be $278 a mile for everything. And the thing that we do, what I like, we're utilizing the line haul team where we're not supposed to wait, which is what we're fighting for right now with them, and we're supposed to just come and go, drop and hook. And the nice part about it is it's all light loads, except in the wintertime in Wyoming. But for now, it's nice.
Yeah, the wintertime in Wyoming. I'm waiting for those videos.
Yeah. She's gonna be on driving. I would just be sleeping.
Cool.
Can't wait.
So do you guys ever? Go ahead.
I was gonna say she actually can't wait for winter in Wyoming. She just keeps talking about it nonstop, talking about it.
Counting down the days.
Yeah.
I just want wintertime so that we can get out of the heat. I'm tired of the hot weather. So I was going to ask you guys, do you guys have like a revenue goal that you guys have in mind per week that you kind of run with? Do you have a weekly like gross revenue goal?
I
don't.
I have more of a net revenue goal than a gross. Are you talking to us still, or
All of us.
all of us?
I was opening it up to everybody. Yeah.
We're kind of on a net goal for us because we're
Yeah,
set.
I have a net goal because see ours doesn't change very much. My net goal is I want to net 35,000 a month. That's my net goal.
That's a good goal.
Tune in and see if we meet it. Yeah, right. Meet it.
I'm tuned. I'm tuned in. You guys are.
I mean, if this $1 million+ mile truck doesn't take money out of my pocket, then we'll be good.
I mean, the fact that you guys have made it, on a couple trips already without too many things going wrong. I think you're. Sorry, I'm trying to see what people are saying that there's background noise. I'm trying to figure out StreamYard, but what if there's a way to?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's a way where it's like it'll mute unless you start talking. I know that there's like a Zoom setting or something. One of those has a setting like that where it detects, if you're talking or not. Let's see.
Hey, you got less than 30 seconds. They're about to leave. So.
Who's that?
Trucking Together.
Oh yeah, they said 30 minutes. No
30
more.
minutes. That's it.
I'm I'm glad someone was keeping track of the time.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I can't do no 3 hours today, man. We can't do no 3 hours today.
No, this is these. My plan for these. We're gonna have a weekly live, and as often as you guys can join them, that's kind of the goal is for you guys to join them. If you can't because you're on the road or if you have something else going on, like I actually have a family reunion on Labor Day weekend, so I'm not sure exactly how that'll go that weekend, but we're gonna try to do these every week, Saturday or Sunday. We'll do a review of the week before, and so actually this next weekend. So we're starting on the 23rd. We're gonna run through the 30th, and so next Sunday will be the end of the first week, and then we'll have kind of the review of the first week happen the next weekend, if that makes sense. So it'll be like a 5-day delay from when the first week ends and when we talk about it. But that's just so that we can all work and we're not trying to figure out numbers in what we think we're going to make in the next 2 days over the weekend and stuff. For me, I try not to work the weekends, so I usually know what I made, but that's not true of everyone in the race. So
are you, as far as expenses go, are you counting your hotel expenses? You're counting your boozy.
Yeah, looks like you're in a hotel right now.
I'm not in a hotel now. I'm in my room. This is my bedroom studio I set up. But
looks like that Holiday Inn you were in not too long ago.
Yeah, he liked the decor so much.
He decided to ask them where they buy the linen.
Let me see if I can. I found the culprit. Okay. All the noise was coming from Mark, so I muted him. Oh no, there's a little bit of oh man, it's not Mark. It's all of you guys. I need to mute all of you and just do a solo. No. Okay, so I'm going to open up the floor now. If anyone has questions for any of the racers, please put them in the comments now. I'm looking at the comments. We'll see what we have here. I am going to go through and mute all you guys until you get a question. That way maybe we can help eliminate some of the... All right. So if anyone has a question, questions for any of the racers or for just the race in general, anything we didn't mention. If you're late in here, this contest will be a 6-week sprint, 6 contestants, myself included. We've got 4 solos, 2 teams. Nevada Trucking and Trails, Kyle is still missing. He must have been grocery shopping like at Costco or something because it's taking forever. But we're going to be letting the teams cut their revenue in half so that it's we can kind of see what it would be like if they were solo. But then for the 2 teams will compete against each other. Let's see. Yeah, no one has any questions. So I think everyone's just saying that our sound is crazy. So I think that with that we will probably and sign off. We'll wrap it up as a show, and hopefully next time. Yeah, maybe it's me. Maybe I need to figure out a better microphone for my lives.
So when you muted all of us, the audio just went crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It's just I couldn't catch it.
I think
I don't know if you
I'm
guys
gonna blame it on my kids.
What?
All right. Well, we'll end this here. Tune in to each of our channels to see how the race unfolds, and we'll join you guys for another live, and hopefully have some of these audio issues figured out, and get things going for a live, and we'll recap our first week in basically 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from now, we'll see you guys again. All right. See you guys. Good luck.
I'll go live real quickly.
All right. Good night, all.
Yeah. He wants to join in on his phone right here?
Oh, I was just going to clarify what you were saying. 4 solos, 2 teams. Teams got to cut their gross in half. It sounded like you were a squirrel. I could fast forward through everything.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Sorry, I missed the first one, but I'll be there for the second one. I got hung up on some stuff.
No, you're all good. You guys were represented well, so that's all that matters. So, all right. Well,
You guys have fun.
we'll get the audio figured out for the next one, and hopefully we'll come back with some big numbers.
That's the plan.
Yep.
See you guys.
And may the best British person win.
All right, we're out.
There's only one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, support the British.